remember sitting still while my life was falling apart. Not just broke in my bank account, but broken in my spirit. I had dreams once, but they felt distant, almost embarrassing to admit. Life had reduced me to survival mode. Every day felt heavy, every decision felt risky, and somewhere deep inside, a quiet voice kept whispering, "This is not who you are." I didn't start with ambition, I didn't start with confidence. I started with refusal, a refusal to accept that this was all my life would ever be. I didn't say I wanted to be extraordinary, I said I was done being trapped. Sometimes transformation doesn't begin with inspiration, it begins with frustration, with being fed up, with saying, "I cannot live like this anymore." There's a moment when pain becomes louder than fear, when staying the same hurts more than changing. That's the moment your life starts to shift. That's when you stop waiting for permission. That's when excuses lose their power. That's when something inside you wakes up and says, "It's my time." Being ready doesn't mean you're scared, it means you've decided fear doesn't get to vote anymore. When I was ready, numbers didn't scare me. Being alone didn't scare me. Working late didn't scare me. Walking into rooms where no one knew me didn't scare me. I said yes, not just to the dream, but to everything that came with it. The uncertainty, the discomfort, the growth. This world doesn't change for potential, it changes for decision. The moment you decide, your behavior has to follow. That gap between who you believe you are and how you're living creates tension. That tension isn't a problem, it's a signal. Your mind is calling you higher. It's telling you to close the gap, to become who you keep thinking about. People wait for confidence, but confidence is built after action, not before it. You don't wait to feel ready, you move and readiness catches up. You don't become bold by thinking boldly, you become bold by showing up when it's uncomfortable. Every time you act in alignment with your future self, you strengthen your identity. Comparison will try to steal your joy. Don't let it. You were never meant to live someone else's assignment. You can admire others without measuring yourself against them. Take inspiration, not instruction. Your path is custom-made. What's required of you will look different, feel different, cost different. And let me tell you something most people won't. Growth will separate you. Not everyone will come with you. And that doesn't make you disloyal, it makes you obedient to your purpose. Sometimes you outgrow rooms. Sometimes success creates distance. And sometimes the hardest part isn't the work, it's letting go of who you used to be connected to. There may be moments when you unconsciously slow yourself down because you're afraid of standing out, afraid of being different, afraid of leaving someone behind. That's when you have to ask yourself a hard question. Am I living for my future, or am I living to make others comfortable? Abundance isn't just money, it's permission. Permission to think bigger, permission to want more, permission to stop shrinking. Abundance requires eviction. You can't carry doubt, procrastination, fear of being seen, and still expect expansion. Some habits helped you survive, but they won't help you thrive. Thank them and release them. You don't need to wait until everything makes sense. Growth rarely feels logical. It feels disruptive. Your knees might shake, your voice might tremble. That's how you know you're playing a bigger game. Comfort is not the goal. Comfort leads to complacency. Purpose lives on the edge. You are not sentenced to the life you're living right now. You're not trapped by your past. You are choosing, consciously or unconsciously, every day. And the moment you realize the pen has always been in your hand, everything changes. You are the author. You are the designer. You get to rewrite. If the vision doesn't scare you a little, it's too small. If you don't feel butterflies, you're not stretching. Growth is supposed to feel unfamiliar. You are becoming someone you've never been before. And to go somewhere you've never gone, you have to do things you've never done. Fear doesn't mean stop. Fear means pay attention. Fear is energy. Redirect it. Let it push you to prepare, to learn, to ask for help, to sharpen your skills. Fear only controls you when you avoid it. When you face it, it becomes fuel. You don't arrive at greatness, you evolve into it. There is no finish line where everything suddenly feels easy. There is only expansion, healing, learning, becoming, and every chapter will require a new version of you. Your life is not meant to be quiet. It's meant to contribute, to disrupt, to inspire, to stretch others just by watching you live fully. That dash between the day you were born and the day you leave, that's your assignment. And it's asking you one question: are you willing? Willing to invest more than you planned, willing to walk alone for a season, willing to let go of the old version of you, willing to risk being misunderstood, willing to leap without guarantees. Because on one page of your story there will be fear, and on the next page there must be action. Not because you weren't scared, but because you moved anyway. This is not about perfection. It's about courage. It's about ownership. It's about deciding that your life will matter because you chose to show up fully. So stand up in your light. Own your brilliance. Be bold, be imperfect, be willing. This is your time.